Hey my friends, get ready to dive into a world of flavor that's gonna rock your taste buds. We're talking about Shanghainese street pork chop noodles, a dish that's taken Vancouver by storm. Picture this, tender, juicy pork chops perfectly seared and bursting with savory goodness. Now imagine those chops atop a bed of springy noodles, coated in a rich, flavorful sauce. That's the magic of Shanghainese street food. Simple ingredients, explosive taste. Vancouver's vibrant culinary scene has embraced these incredible noodles. From night markets to cozy joints, chefs are creating a culinary adventure you won't want to miss. So buckle up and get ready to explore Shanghainese street pork chop noodles Vancouver style. Let's break down this flavor bomb, shall we? At the heart of it all is the star of the show, the pork chop. We're talking thin-sliced, marinated to perfection, and pan-fried till golden brown and crispy. Each bite is a burst of savory, juicy goodness that'll have you saying, "More, please." But the noodles are no slouch either. They're springy, chewy, and soak up all that incredible sauce like a dream. And the sauce, oh man, the sauce. It's a symphony of flavors. Savory, a touch of sweetness, maybe a hint of spice, all perfectly balanced to create a culinary masterpiece. Some folks like it tangy, some like it rich. The beauty of this dish is that there's a flavor profile out there for everyone. It's the kind of dish that'll have you licking the bowl clean, trust me. Now you might be wondering, why Vancouver? Well, this city's got a serious love affair with food, especially when it comes to embracing global flavors. Vancouver's home to a diverse population, and with that comes a rich tapestry of culinary traditions. Shanghainese cuisine, with its bold flavors and comforting dishes, has found a special place in the hearts and stomachs of Vancouverites. It's the kind of city where you can find authentic street food stalls tucked away in unassuming corners, right alongside trendy restaurants putting their own gourmet spin on classic dishes. And that's the beauty of it all. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just looking for a delicious and satisfying meal, Vancouver's got you covered. So get ready to explore the city's vibrant culinary landscape and discover why Shanghainese street pork chop noodles have become a beloved staple in this foodie paradise. All right, my friends, let's take a trip back in time. We're talking 1920s Shanghai, a city bustling with energy, innovation, and of course, incredible food. Back then, street vendors were the lifeblood of the city, whipping up quick, affordable, and downright delicious eats for people on the go. And that's where our star dish, the Shanghainese street pork chop noodle, enters the scene. Imagine this, the sizzle of pork chops hitting hot woks, the aroma of spices filling the air, and the sounds of hungry customers slurping up noodles with gusto. This wasn't fancy restaurant fare. This was food for the people, made with love and simple, fresh ingredients. It was a time when a hearty bowl of noodles and a perfectly cooked pork chop could make your day. And that's a tradition that's still alive and well today. From woks to wheels, the evolution of Shanghainese street food. Now, street food in Shanghai wasn't just about filling bellies, it was a reflection of the city itself, ever evolving, adapting to new influences and always pushing culinary boundaries. Over time, those humble street stalls transformed, incorporating new techniques, ingredients, and flavors into their repertoire. The pork chop noodle, once a simple dish of noodles, meat, and broth, began to take on new forms with variations in sauces, toppings, and even the cut of the noodles themselves. But one thing remained constant: the commitment to quality and flavor. These vendors took pride in their craft, using fresh, seasonal ingredients and time-honored techniques to create dishes that were as satisfying as they were delicious. It's that dedication to culinary excellence that's allowed Shanghainese street food to transcend borders and capture the hearts of food lovers worldwide. A legacy carried across oceans. How Shanghainese cuisine found its footing in Vancouver fast forward to today, and that same passion for Shanghainese street food has found a new home in Vancouver. This city's got a knack for embracing global flavors, and Shanghainese cuisine, with its bold, savory notes and comforting dishes, has found a natural fit here. Vancouver's diverse population has played a huge role in this culinary fusion, with many immigrants bringing their family recipes and culinary traditions to the city. And let's not forget about Vancouver's thriving food scene, which is always hungry for new and exciting flavors. From bustling night markets to cozy family-run restaurants, Vancouver's chefs have embraced the art of Shanghainese street food, adding their own unique twists and turns to this beloved cuisine. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of these dishes, which have managed to capture the hearts and stomachs of Vancouverites, one delicious bowl of noodles at a time. A city with a global palate. Vancouver's embrace of diverse cuisines. Vancouver's like a giant melting pot of cultures, and that's what makes its food scene so off the charts. You got folks from all over the globe bringing their culinary A-game to this city. And trust me, Vancouverites are eating it up. From spicy Szechuan to fragrant Vietnamese, this city's got it all. Walk down any street and you'll be hit with this incredible wave of aromas. Curry, noodles, fresh-baked bread, you name it. Vancouver's not afraid to experiment, to blend flavors, and to celebrate the traditions that make each cuisine special. It's that open-minded spirit that makes Vancouver such a haven for food lovers like me. Section 2. Beyond the dim sum. Exploring the depth of Shanghainese flavors. Now, when it comes to Chinese food, most folks think dim sum, right? And don't get me wrong, dim sum is delicious. But Shanghainese cuisine, well, it's a whole other level of flavor. We're talking complex sauces, perfectly balanced sweet and savory notes, and a focus on fresh, seasonal ingredients. It's all about those deep, umami flavors that'll have you licking your plate clean. Think delicate soup dumplings filled with savory broth, pan-fried pork buns bursting with flavor, and of course, those incredible Shanghainese street pork chop noodles we've been talking about. Each dish tells a story, a blend of tradition and innovation that's kept Shanghainese cuisine at the top of its game for centuries. The allure of street food, a taste of authenticity and tradition. There's just something special about street food, wouldn't you agree? It's about that raw energy, the hustle and bustle of the streets, the anticipation of watching your food cooked right in front of you. But more importantly, street food is about connection. Connecting with a culture through its flavors, connecting with the people who pour their heart and soul into every dish. In Vancouver, that street food culture is alive and kicking. From night markets to food truck festivals, the city's buzzing with vendors serving up authentic eats from every corner of the world. And you can bet your bottom dollar that Shanghainese street food is right up there with the best of them. A culinary love affair, how Shanghainese noodles won over Vancouver's heart. So how did this humble bowl of noodles become a Vancouver icon? Well, it's a love story, really. Vancouver's adventurous palate, its appreciation for authentic flavors, and its love affair with all things delicious created the perfect stage for Shanghainese street pork chop noodles to shine. These noodles are more than just a meal. They're a symbol of cultural exchange, a testament to Vancouver's diverse culinary landscape. They represent the coming together of tradition and innovation, of bold flavors and comforting aromas. And most importantly, they represent the power of food to bring people together, one delicious bite at a time. All right, my friends, get those forks ready. It's time to dive into Vancouver's hottest spots for Shanghainese street pork chop noodles. We're talking about those hole-in-the-wall joints and family-run gems that are keeping the tradition alive, one delicious bowl at a time. From Chinatown's bustling streets to trendy Gastown, Vancouver's got a flavor for every palate. We're talking about those spots where you can taste the love and dedication in every bite, where the noodles are always springy, the pork chops are cooked to perfection, and the sauce, oh man, that sauce is gonna blow your mind. So, loosen those belts, folks, and get ready for a culinary adventure that'll have you saying, "Pass the chopsticks, please." First stop on our noodle adventure, Chinatown. Now this place is a feast for the senses. Vibrant colors, exotic aromas, and a buzz of activity that'll transport you straight to the streets of Shanghai. Tucked away in a quiet corner, you'll find Golden Chopsticks, a family-run joint that's been serving up authentic Shanghainese cuisine for over 3 generations. Step inside and you'll be greeted with the comforting aroma of spices and sizzling pork chops. The walls are adorned with faded photographs telling tales of the family's culinary journey. But the real star of the show is the food. Their Shanghainese street pork chop noodles are the real deal. Hand-pulled noodles, perfectly seasoned pork chops, and a secret sauce that's been passed down through generations. It's the kind of place where time seems to stand still, where every bite is like a nostalgic journey back to the heart of Shanghai. Next stop, we're heading to the trendy streets of Gastown, where Noodle Box Fusion is shaking things up with their innovative take on Shanghainese street pork chop noodles. This ain't your grandma's noodle shop, folks. This place is all about bold flavors, modern presentations, and a touch of culinary flair. Picture this: crispy pork katsu drizzled with a tangy yuzu mayo nestled on a bed of chewy udon noodles, all tossed in a spicy kimchi broth. It's a flavor explosion that'll rock your world. Noodle Box Fusion is proof that tradition and innovation can coexist, creating a culinary experience that's both familiar and exciting. It's the perfect spot for adventurous eaters looking for a fresh, modern twist on a classic dish. Now, for those of you who appreciate a good underdog story, let me introduce you to Mama Lee's Kitchen. This tiny hole-in-the-wall, tucked away in an unassuming strip mall, might not look like much from the outside, but trust me, folks, this place packs a serious flavor punch. Mama Lee's been serving up her legendary Shanghainese street pork chop noodles for over 2 decades. And let me tell you, she's got it down to a science. The pork chops are marinated overnight, resulting in a flavor that's out of this world. The noodles are cooked to al dente perfection, and the sauce, oh man, that sauce is the stuff of legends. A perfect balance of sweet, savory, and a hint of spice. It's the kind of place where you'll find construction workers rubbing shoulders with hipsters, all united by their love for Mama Lee's incredible noodles. Let me tell you about my first time at Golden Chopsticks. I was strolling through Chinatown when the aroma of something magical stopped me. There it was, Golden Chopsticks, tucked away like a secret treasure. I stepped inside and it was like stepping back in time. The walls were covered in faded photographs. Mr. Chen greeted me with a warm smile. When he brought out my noodles, I knew I was in for something special. The pork chop was cooked to crispy perfection. The noodles were like little clouds of flavor, and the sauce was like a symphony in my mouth. Fusion Frenzy, a culinary adventure at Noodle Box Fusion. Now, Noodle Box Fusion, that's a whole different animal. This place is for the adventurous eaters, the flavor junkies who ain't afraid to try something new. I remember walking in there, the air buzzing with energy, the chefs moving like a well-oiled machine, firing up those woks. The menu was like a culinary playground, full of unexpected twists and turns. I decided to go for their signature dish, the kimchi katsu noodle bowl, and let me tell you, it was a wild ride. Imagine this: crispy pork katsu, tangy yuzu mayo, chewy udon noodles, all swimming in a spicy kimchi broth that'll clear your sinuses faster than a rocket launch. It was like a party in my mouth, and everyone was invited. The flavors were bold, unexpected, and totally addictive. I left Noodle Box Fusion with a smile on my face and a newfound appreciation for the art of culinary fusion. Mama Lee's magic, where every bowl tells a story. For that classic home-cooked flavor, head to Mama Lee's Kitchen. It's a tiny joint in a strip mall, but Mama Lee's got the magic touch. She learned to cook from her grandmother in Shanghai. Her Shanghainese street pork chop noodles are something special. The pork chop is tender, the noodles perfect, and the sauce like a warm hug. The verdict is in and the winner is. So, folks, we've traveled through the bustling streets of Vancouver, explored hidden gems and trendy hotspots, all in pursuit of the ultimate Shanghainese street pork chop noodle experience. We've had our taste buds tantalized by tradition at Golden Chopsticks, our senses ignited by the fusion flavors of Noodle Box Fusion, and our hearts warmed by the home-cooked goodness of Mama Lee's Kitchen. Each spot brought its own unique flair to this classic dish, showcasing the diversity and creativity that makes Vancouver's food scene so darn delicious. But when it comes down to it, there can only be one winner. The spot that truly captures the essence of Shanghainese street pork chop noodles, the place that embodies the perfect blend of tradition, flavor, and that certain je ne sais quoi. The title goes to Mama Lee's Kitchen. A flavorful farewell. Until next time, Vancouver. Don't get me wrong, my friends. Golden Chopsticks and Noodle Box Fusion are both worthy contenders, each offering a unique and memorable experience. But there's just something special about Mama Lee's kitchen. It's the kind of place where you feel like family, where every bowl of noodles is made with love, and where the flavors transport you straight to the heart of Shanghai. So next time you find yourself craving a taste of adventure, a culinary journey that'll tantalize your taste buds and warm your soul, head straight to Mama Lee's kitchen. Tell Mama Lee that Guy Fieri sent you and get ready for a flavor explosion that'll have you saying, "That's money." Until next time, Vancouver, keep on cooking. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.